Hi everyone, this is me Aditya. Welcome back to our channel Aditya and Nanda Talks. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive more fun and exciting videos. Today we are going to learn about Bill Gates. The success of Microsoft began with the MS-DOS computer operating system that Gates licensed to IBM. Gates also set about uh, protecting the royalties that he could acquire from computer software by aggressively fighting against all forms of software piracy, effectively creating the retail software market that now exists today. This move was quite controversial at the time as it was the freedom of sharing that produced much innovation and advances in the newly forming software industry. Bill Gates. He was born in 1955. Is an American entrepreneur, software executive, philanthropist, and chairman of Microsoft, the software company he founded with Paul Allen. During his career at Microsoft, he has held the positions of CEO and Chief Software Architect, and he remains the largest individual shareholder with more than 8% of the common stock. Gates is one of the best known entrepreneurs of the personal computer revolution. Although he is widely admired, his business tactics have been criticized as anti competitive and, in some instances, ruled as such in the court. Since amassing his fortune, Gates has pursued a number of philanthropic endeavors, donating large amounts of money to various charitable organizations and scientific research programs through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, established in 2000. The annual Forbes magazine's list of the world's billionaires has ranked Gates as the richest person in the world from 1995 to 2007, with recent estimates putting his net worth over $56 billion USD. Gates was born and grew up in Seattle, Washington, USA. His father, William H. Gates too was a Seattle attorney, and his mother, Mary Maxwell Gates, was a school teacher and chairperson of the United Way charity. Gates and his two sisters had a comfortable upbringing, with Gates able to attend the exclusive secondary Lakeside School. Bill Gates started studying at Harvard University in 1973, where he met up with Paul Allen. Gates and Allen worked on a version of the programming language BASIC that was the basis for the MIT's Altair, the first microcomputer available. He did not go on to graduate from Harvard University as he left in his junior year to start what was to become the largest computer software company in the world, Microsoft Corporation. After dropping out of Harvard, Bill Gates and his partner Paul Allen set about revolutionizing the computer industry. Gates believed there should be a computer on every office desk and in every home. In 1975, the company Microsoft was formed, which was an abbreviation of the microcomputer software. It soon became simply Microsoft and went on to completely change the way people used computers. Microsoft helped to make the computer easier to use with its developed and purchased software and made it a commercial success. The success of Microsoft began with the MS-DOS computer operating system that Gates licensed to IBM. Gates also set about protecting the royalties that he could acquire from the computer software by aggressively fighting against all forms of the software piracy, effectively creating the retail software market that now exists today. This move was quite controversial at the time as it was the freedom of sharing that produced much innovation and advances in the newly forming software industry. But it was this stand against software piracy that was to be central in the great commercial success that Microsoft went on to achieve. With its great success in the computer software industry also came many criticisms. With its ambitious and aggressive business philosophy, Gates or his Microsoft lawyers have been in and out of courtrooms fighting legal battles almost since Microsoft began. With an estimated wealth of $53 billion in 2006, Bill Gates is the richest man in the world, and he should be starting to get used to the number spot as he been there from the mid 90s up till now. The famous investor Warren Buffett is gaining on Gates too, with an estimated $46 billion in 2006. Being the richest man in the world has also enabled Gates to create one of the world's largest charitable foundations. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has an endowment of more than $28 billion, with donations totaling more than $1 billion every year. The foundation was formed in 2000 after merging the Gates Learning Foundation and William H. Gates Foundation. Their aim is to bring innovations in health and learning to the global community. Bill Gates lives near Lake Washington with his wife Melinda French Gates and their three children. Interests of Gates include reading, golf, and playing bridge. Thank you everyone. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Bye bye.